guys, and welcome back to my channel, Sorry Andrea. So today I'm going to be doing a very super quick video, just showing you guys how I like to lay down my lace, whether it comes to blonde lace, colored lace, anything like that that's not natural black and you just can't go ahead and bleach your knots and then it blend in with your complexion. Obviously, if you're more of like a melanin complexion like me or darker, I highly recommend for you guys to tint your lace just because it kind of just blends in with your skin a lot better. You don't have to really do as much work. Personally, I like to bleach my knots, or if it comes to a blonde wig or color wig, I like to tint the knots on the blonde wig so that it matches my skin complexion. And then not only that, I will go ahead and put my foundation powder on the lace of the actual wig so that when you tint it, it kind of creates a barrier so that when you put on your foundation powder, you don't have to wear a stocking cap underneath. So I have nothing underneath. This is just my regular black hair. And you guys can see that my part looks exactly like my scalp. So I'm going to show you guys how I like to create my own brown lace adhesive. I don't really think people like do this. I think this is just like really random, something random I've been doing lately, and it really helps, especially for like blonde lace or color lace or anything like that. I feel like it helps blend in around the hairline a lot better. So I'm going to show you guys how I like to do it. So the first thing you would need obviously is a wig. I recommend for you guys to tint and do the foundation powder on your lace before moving on to doing this step. I'm going to do my lace before I do my makeup, you know, just to show you guys how I could do it because I'm splitting up these videos. I will be showing you guys how I got to this color in a later video. Maybe I will have it tomorrow's Christmas, so I don't really want to put anything out on Christmas Day. So I'll probably have how I like to, or how I colored this wig out on Wednesday or Thursday, whenever I'm just able to get the video done, just because I'm going to be with my family and all that. So it's gonna really be a lot going on. So the first thing you're gonna need, I like to use the Bold Hold Active. This is like my favorite lace adhesive that I've been using. If it comes to lace adhesive, if it comes to like anything else, I like to use the Even Lace Holding Glue and the Hold version, which is this one. But for now, like I said, if it comes to wearing a lace adhesive and I'm wearing something for a very long period of time, I will use the Bold Hold Active. So it looks like this. It's just in a little, you know, like lip gloss type of applicator. And next thing you will need is some translucent powder. So I like to use the Laura Mercier. It's just in the matte version, and this is in the color Translucent Medium Deep. I prefer you guys to use loose powder only because if it's like a powder like this, you will definitely have to go in and like scrape the powder out. And you know, it would probably just ruin the whole thing. If you want to, you can definitely go to Rite Aid or something like that if they don't have loose powders. I know Black Opal and Black Radiance have loose powders, especially for deeper skin complexions and stuff like that. So definitely just go to the Rite Aid, Walgreens, CVS, any type of drugstore so you guys can get like a cheaper version. You don't have to spend $30 on a Laura Mercier. This is just what I have on hand. So as long as it's like a loose foundation powder, you're definitely going to be good. I like to put all of this on like something disposable. So like a clear, this is like from a eyeshadow palette. You can definitely use like a Ziploc bag or something that you can definitely just throw away easily. You don't want to ruin it because the Bold Hold Active is pretty tacky. So just make sure that whatever you do use, it's definitely disposable. So what you're going to want to do is take your little, you know, clear thingy, and I'm just going to put a good amount of the Bold Hold Active on here. Maybe about this much. I probably won't even need that much. So take about this much of the Bold Hold Active, and then the next thing you're going to do is take your powder. So we're going to make our own little brown lace adhesive. I'm going to take just a little bit of the powder and put it right on top of the adhesive. And then I will just kind of stir it all up. Like so. And the best thing to do is just gradually build up the powder. Until you start to see it turn brown. You definitely can go in with a little bit more. You don't want to use too much powder because you don't want to change the effect of the bold hold. So just make sure that you're not using too much. You just want to make it so that it's like a brown type of color. I'm gonna put a little bit more and then show you guys. So this is as brown as I'm going to get it. It's really hard to see on the camera, but it's brown. I don't know why it's not showing up on the camera. So just make it so that it's like the scalp color. You don't want to make it like your true like face complexion because your scalp is just naturally a little bit lighter than your face. So just make it about 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual face complexion. Now I'm going to take the back of this, rat tooth comb, and I'm going to place it. He said, I like to start in sections. So the first section I'm going to start is right here in front of my hairline. And the same thing per usual as you would any type of lace adhesive. You want to make sure that it dries. You want to make sure that it dries clear before you go ahead and put on your actual lace. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull the lace forward like I would any other time and just apply it. So, okay, so you guys are probably like, why the hell does she do it like this? So basically, I like to make it brown. So a lot of people have been asking me like where they can get a lace adhesive that, doesn't have like that white type of thing to it. A lot of people were complaining that, when it comes to the bold hold or any other type of like a white adhesive, after a while when it dries, it starts to turn white, So I personally went ahead and just started concocting my own little type of adhesive. I do like the lace adhesive from Bold Hold. I like the active one, not the other one. The Extreme Cream is a no-go for me. But the active one, I really do like. So I decided to go ahead and start making my own little brown lace adhesive because I do like the actual active formula. But I wanted to see what would happen if I made it turn brown. And from what I've seen, it looks freaking good when it dries and everything. So I just started making my own little brown one. So if you guys have the problem where, when it comes to white lace adhesive, you like the longevity and the hold of it, but you don't like the whiteness of it, I definitely recommend for you guys to go out, go to CVS, Walgreens, any type of drugstore, get you a loose powder that is pretty much close to your skin complexion. Mix that in with the mix that in with the lace adhesive, and then it will change your freaking life. So I'm just going to go ahead and just finish this side. I'm not going to do this side only because I do want to give this wig away. So I don't really want to do like the whole thing. So I'm just going to do one side and just show you guys any results because that's pretty much just what this whole video is about. Okay, so pretty much it's like dry. I think just this bottom part still needs to dry, but this is what I mean by when the glue dries and I do the brown tint to it, you don't see that. I know a lot of times when I look back on my videos and if I turn sideways or turn like a different way, you will see like a white type of, I don't really know how to explain it. Like you would just have to like literally go back in some of my videos. Like it's not the best. It's not the best application, and I have no problem coming back and saying that. But the reason I like to do the brown tint is because with darker skin girls like myself and darker, when the lace adhesive dries, it doesn't leave like a white type of rim to the hairline. You know what I mean? So like when I do it brown with it mixed in, when I make the brown lace adhesive and I turn different type of waves or anything like that, it has a brown tint to it so that you don't see, you know, the white residue, which I freaking hate it when I look back at my videos. So I'm trying to wait until this bottom part dries. This is what happens when a lace adhesive gets darker. You see the darker brown brim to it. That's what happens when it gets dark. I mean, when it dries, it gets like a brown type of color. So it blends in seamlessly with my hairline. So I really recommend this to you guys that is my complexion or darker and you really like a brown, I mean, you really like lace adhesive because of the longevity of it, because it lasts a lot longer. You know, if you're sleeping with it, you have long flight days, you know, you're like a freaking Beyonce celebrity and you never want to take your wigs off. When I'm really telling you guys, try this out and then tell me I didn't tell y'all that this was like freaking genius. I'm gonna just do this one part. It looks so good. Like I'm just so happy I freaking did this or started doing this. I think it dried. Oh no, it dried. Never mind. You guys see? You guys see? Bomb. This is gonna be like my baby hair part, so don't worry about that part. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off my makeup and stuff and then come back and show you guys the finished result. But yeah, this is how it's looking, y'all. Definitely didn't think I was going here with this whole look. I love it though. You know why I did this? I purposely did a look like this because, you know, I feel like a lot of people ask me in my comments all the time, like, oh my God, like I wish I could wear bold colors like that. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna be able to still wear it at work. But I wanted to go a little bit more classy. Like I wanted to be, you know, really elegant, but still me. Like I feel like this is exactly what I'm wearing for Christmas. Yes, I am. This is definitely a blazer suit. I got it from Fashion Nova, but it's a blazer suit. I'm wearing it for Christmas. Yes, I am. And I'm probably going to do my makeup just like this for Christmas. Yes, I am. But yeah, so this is the ending result of my creation of my little brown adhesive. Listen, shorty, you can't clock me today, okay? Like I am just so happy I freaking did this. I don't need baby hairs. Everything is completely pulled back. My entire lace is literally pulled back. I know I said that I was not going to do one side because I was giving this wig away, but that does not mean I still can't give the wig away. I just, you know, whoever receives this wig, you at least have it cut to a 21 circumference head, okay? But yeah, if you guys are wondering as far as this makeup look, this hair color, all of this, definitely make sure that you check out my video Wednesday or Thursday, depending on when I can get it up. I don't know, because I want to be with family for the next 2 to 3 days. So I'm definitely going to try to get the hair color video and the makeup. It has the hair color and the makeup because you guys know I like to do both of them at once. But I would try to get those up, get that video up Wednesday or Thursday latest. I will probably push for more Thursday because I don't really like putting out videos too close together, but I will put that out right after this one. I just want to get this one up first because this is like a little teaser, of how I'm coming in this next video, okay? So let me know if you guys tried out the little brown adhesive trick, because I really want to know who tried it, who liked it. I hope it solved a lot of you guys' problems. Like I said, if you guys are curious, sorry, God. Like I said before, you guys definitely don't have to go out and get the Laura Mercier, because that is pretty pricey and expensive. You can definitely go to any type of drugstore. Black Opal, Black Radiance, they all have powder foundation for more melanin and darker skin tones. Even if you're darker than me, I would definitely go out and get a darker shade. I know Black Opal has like a darker one, but they all do, pretty much. But yeah, so if you guys are darker than me, definitely highly recommend for you to try this out. Just to use a darker powder. But I'm telling you, it's going to solve all your problems. This just shows I purposely did not do baby hair for this look, because I want to show you guys that you do not have to conceal or try to hide nothing about this whole lace. I've never had my lace looking like this until I started doing this whole little trick. It's something so simple but so crazy that no one has ever done it. I'm pretty sure people have done it, but no one, I have not. It's so simple. So simple. You would have thought it would have been done already, but it's not, which is so weird. But yeah, let me know if you guys try it out. Also, I never said this, I don't know why, but this hair is from Asteria Hair. I used their frontal in 2 bundles of 22-inch, and I used 2 bundles of my own 24-inch. I used 2 of my bundles only because I wanted it a little bit thicker on the ends, because you guys know, I told you guys before, if you did not know, my hair is very dense and very, you know, very thick from roots to ends. And that's why, because I wanted the ends to be pretty thick, you know, not any stringiness or anything like that. I just wanted it really full on the end, so that's why I used 2 of my bundles, but then 2 of Asteria Hair's 22-inch, and then their frontal. I love their frontals. Their frontals are freaking bomb. They're amazing. And I told you guys that I was going to be doing other companies' brands as far as blonde hair, because some people may think that my blonde hair is way too expensive, but it is expensive because the quality is A1. So I hope I hope to see you guys in my next video. I'm so excited to show you guys this whole hair, this whole makeup look, this whole everything. And I love you guys so much. Bye guys.